What are common mistakes drawing animal anatomy for artists? When it comes to drawing animal anatomy, many artists stumble upon a few common mistakes that can hinder their work. Understanding these pitfalls can help you create more accurate and lifelike representations. Let's take a closer look at what these mistakes are and how to avoid them. One frequent error is overlooking the underlying skeletal and muscular structure of animals. When artists do not grasp how bones and muscles influence from hand movement, their drawings can end up with inaccurate proportions. This often leads to poses that feel stiff and unnatural. Another common mistake is drawing limbs with the same thickness from joint to joint. Limbs should taper and vary in thickness, reflecting muscle mass and bone structure. For instance, legs should not appear cylindrical and rigid. Instead, they should show natural variation that gives them life and connection to the body. Incorrect joint placement is also a typical issue. Artists sometimes draw elbows or knees bending in the wrong direction or have toes pointing in odd ways. This can break the sense of believable movement and make the drawing feel off. Perspective and foreshortening are crucial aspects that artists often misjudge. Without a solid understanding of how perspective affects the appearance of animal parts, drawings can look flat or distorted. This is especially important in dynamic poses where angles can be unusual. Another mistake is assuming that all four-legged animals share the same anatomy. Each species has unique skeletal structures and muscle groups. Ignoring these differences can lead to generic and inaccurate drawings. It is essential to study specific references for each animal type. In the realm of digital art, some artists focus too much on surface details like fur or texture before establishing the correct anatomy. This can hide structural errors that become more apparent when the drawing is simplified. Starting with basic shapes and simplified skeletons helps build a solid foundation. To avoid these mistakes, consider practical approaches like studying photo references and videos of animals in motion. Tracing skeletal structures can help you understand joint mechanics better. Practicing simplified mannequin-like shapes can also aid in grasping volume and proportion. Using three-dimensional models or virtual reality resources can provide a better visualization of animals in 3 dimensions. This can significantly improve accuracy in digital illustrations. Lastly, be careful not to press too hard with digital brushes or pencils before confirming proportions and anatomy. Early heavy detailing can make corrections difficult. Keeping lines light and adjustable in the initial stages allows for refinement and better anatomical accuracy. In summary, common mistakes include incorrect proportions, uniform limb thickness, wrong joint orientation, poor perspective handling, ignoring species-specific anatomy, and premature detailing. By addressing these issues through structured study, you can create more believable and dynamic animal drawings in your art.